Hello everybody, my name's Aidan O'Rourke. I take photographs and I've recently started to make slideshow videos featuring my photographs on various subjects. This is one of my first ones and I'm focusing on 20 projects across Liverpool and Wirral that have benefited from EU funding. So that's it, I'll start to play now and here we go.
One of the most important benefits of the EU is its support for the regions through the European Regional Development Fund, ERDF. As an Objective 1 region, Liverpool received millions of pounds in support from Europe. Here I present a few of the many projects that have benefited from money provided by the EU. The Hard Day's Night Hotel on North John Street is a 4-star Beatles-themed hotel that's popular among high-spending Beatles fans from all over the world. It received around £2.3 million of EU funding. Sensor City is a hub for sensor technologies. It's located not far from Lime Street Station, a transport hub from the 19th century. Liverpool was European Capital of Culture in 2008, and the city benefited in all kinds of ways. Phase 1 and Phase 2 funding was over £2.5 million. The EU has supported public transport projects across Merseyside. This is Queen Square bus station. This project helped to regenerate this area and led to the arrival of new hotels. Liverpool South Parkway railway station and transport interchange was supported by EU funding. I think it looks like one of the new stations in Berlin. And across the Mersey in Birkenhead, EU funding provided a new railway station called Conway Park. It's located on Europa Boulevard. Nearby Birkenhead bus station was supported by Europe, but there are no plaques or notices to inform the public of this fact. All I could find was this old notice about superfast broadband. The EU has provided huge funding to regions all over the UK, but it seems many people don't know about it. New Brighton has received a lot of EU money to develop its town centre. The Floral Pavilion was part funded with EU money, but I couldn't find any information on the amount, and there are no EU signs on the building. The Liverpool region is a place connected with the sea. Liverpool and its docks look outwards towards the rest of Europe and the world. The cruise liner terminal enables huge numbers of new visitors to come into the city. It received £8.9 million of funding from the EU. The King's Dock area, including the Echo Arena and the Convention Centre, received over £50 million according to figures I've seen. But I can find no EU signs anywhere on the buildings. Another project is the Williamson Square Fountain. Maybe here we'll find an EU sign. Nope, not here. St George's Hall received £3 million towards its renovation around 2003 and 2004. the EU was briefly mentioned on this information board. The Bluecoat Art Centre also received EU funding. And at Liverpool's Metropolitan Cathedral, a new pavilion providing access to the crypt was made possible through EU support. Liverpool Anglican Cathedral has also received help in this way. In Sefton Park, the Palm House was renovated thanks in part to EU funding, as we can see on this notice. Near the airport, Matchworks Phase 2 received £3.6 million, and the former aircraft hangar, now Skyways House, also received EU funding. The list goes on, but we'll finish with Liverpool John Lennon Airport. The old terminal, built in the 1980s, was a very basic facility. EU funding helped to provide a new, exciting, glass-fronted terminal that symbolises Liverpool's high ambitions. The modern city we see today came about largely through EU Objective 1 funding. There's no doubt that it has improved the lives of people across the region. That's why in the future, Liverpool will remain not just a world city, but also a European city.
If you want to watch it again, go to the Worldwide Wednesday YouTube channel, subscribe, like, and tell other people about it. So that's it. Thank you very much.